Oh, yeah. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Muzzy McGee, and we're here for another live session today. For those who weren't able to be with us yesterday, thank you for coming here today and joining us. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and like and subscribe and join the channel. It helps me get the advertiser revenue that is necessary to keep this channel as free as I possibly can make it. But during this period of time, because I do not fulfill all the requirements that will enable me to request that advertiser revenue from YouTube and from other companies, I have to fulfill the requirement of having over 1,000 subscribers. So help us reach that benchmark as quickly as possible by subscribing and telling your friends. If you don't like guitar, if you don't like music or this, that, and the other, just subscribe anyway. It's fun. You can make fun of me. You can, well, I prefer that you don't. But if you make fun of my technique or give me some insight of different techniques or different artists that you watch or different guitar players that you like, this is just a channel that's going to help us get better. And this, the idea of this channel is that we are going to continue to try to make everyone better. I'm making myself better. And if you want to join me, basically, this is a workout class for those of you who want to get better. So number two, after you've liked and subscribed to the channel, please check out the Amazon affiliate links I have available on my account. These Amazon affiliate links will allow you to purchase products that will give me a commission during this period of Amazon advertiser revenue purgatory that I am in at the moment. So check out the products. The products are products that I use every single day, including the guitar picks and riffs that I use, or picks and riffs, the picks and the guitar grimoire book that I use, the amp that I use, you know, strings that I use, and yeah. So please check those out. Purchase products from them if they're products that you like. Or that you see that you want to try out new products. I swear by all of these products because I use them on a regular basis. And if I don't use the products on a regular basis, you will never see them advertised, okay? Either the products I don't advertise are either the ones I don't use, don't like, or haven't tried. So you'll never hear me badmouth any of these companies about any products because I think you catch more flies with honey than you do vinegar. That is a personal practice. So yeah. Number three, this has nothing to do with music, but if you are trying to expand your investment portfolio, I recommend everybody get into cryptocurrency trading. I do it. I've been doing it since 2018. I invest anywhere between 20 and 50 bucks a month. So check out the referral links that I have up there because those referral links will allow you to get, they'll allow you to get perks when you are a first-time subscriber. So when you sign up for these sites, you don't have to pay a dime. You don't have to do any verification whatsoever. But in the event that you decide to spend 50 bucks or more on any of these sites, they all have their perks. Binance gives you $100 free trades. eToro gives you 30 bucks, and I think Bitpanda gives you 30 bucks for 50 bucks worth of cryptocurrency purchases on their website. So sign up for free. I would recommend everybody start with Binance because Binance has something called the Binance Academy, which enables you to learn about different cryptocurrencies and how to make those trades on a regular basis. So that one can, I'm sorry. I never get any phone calls. Whenever I'm doing something, that's when I get phone calls. Okay. Whenever I'm not doing anything, my phone is silent. Okay. So for those of you who haven't signed up for cryptocurrency websites, I would encourage you to do so. It helps them to add to your investment portfolio. I purchase up to for anywhere between 20 and 50 bucks worth of cryptocurrency a month because that's all I can personally afford. That's what I can afford to lose. And never spend any more money on any investments whatsoever, whether it's on the NASDAQ or the S&P 500. Never spend more money than you can afford to spend, okay? I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial analyst. This is not financial advice, okay? So just enter at your own risk. If you want to sign up for the sites, it's free. That doesn't cost you anything. But if you're going to start investing money, do your research, look at the white paper, which discusses what the projects are individually, but it's from a company perspective, so obviously they're going to be biased, but it tells you what they try to do. Some companies have, some cryptocurrencies are meme coins. It means they have no value, but some people just buy and sell based off of the hype of a particular coin. They don't mean anything, okay? I'm not particularly good at investing, but I would never invest in something that has nothing back behind it. So I personally invest in reading about the projects and how that they're going to add to the environment of building the web, a Web 3.0 decentralized finance, and just creating a better use for the internet. Okay, So check those out. And number 4, if you haven't done so, I have my description of, or I have the link to my Facebook page on the description of every video for the last 2 or 3 weeks. Click on it, join, add me. My name is Muzzy McGee on Facebook, so add me on that. I will have my Instagram account, so Instagram lets me create one. I don't know why I can't. I tried it 3 times, and it just, for some reason, it's not working. I will be adding my TikTok and my Twitch page in the next 48 to 72 hours. Okay, those are already done. And so now, without further ado, we're going to get started with the music. So yesterday we did 85 beats per minute. Today we're going to do 95 beats per minute. We're going to do the scales. And because my fridge is fixed, hooray, we don't have to worry about anything else but the noise. So I have my window open. It seems like they're doing a bit of construction, so I'm going to have to ask you to just disregard that. Okay? We're going to get through this together. All right? Let's start with these warm-ups. All right, the alternate picking from the 1st to the 16th fret, alternate spider picking from the 1st to 16th fret at 95 beats per minute. And now we're going to do the tapping from the 1st to the 16th fret at 95 beats per minute. All right, so we're going to do the sweep picking exercise at 95 beats per minute. And then move up to, well, we did 130. We'll try 130. This is, we're going to do the second one. now we're going to go up to 130 beats per minute. And I should tell you, this is hard. I've done this the last couple of days. We've been increasing to 130 beats per minute. And it is, although it's fun, it is super hard. Why is this not letting me go up? There we go. Well, that's 138. That's a definite no. We're going to turn that down to 120 beats per minute because that is some tough cheese. Tough cheese. Again, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, if you are seeing something wrong with my technique, or you could tell me with things and help us improve together as to what we can do to make our sweep picking techniques better, please do not hesitate to show me other videos or other subscribers or other channels that show people how to get better at developing their sweep picking techniques. Like I said, you can make fun of me. That's fine. It's great. I try to take things professionally and not personally. And yeah. And sometimes if you're going to make fun, make sure it's funny, because I like funny stuff too, even if it's self-deprecating. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, if you have any information on what we can do to get better as a collective, then by all means, share that shit. All right. Let's keep going. We're going to start at 150. No, not start. We're going to start at 105. We're at 105 beats per minute, starting here, but we're starting at the first position of the D sharp E flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. We're going to do positions 1 through 8, move on to the chords, and then from the chords, go right into the improv. Second position, D sharp E flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. remember, these sound a little slower, a little bit different today than other days. Remember, I'm using the purple pick, which is 1.14 millimeters, and I'm normally used to using the blue ones. I was at a coffee shop yesterday or 2 days ago, and I think it was in my pocket, and it must have just slipped out. Okay, it happens. But again, Tordex, boom, buy these. These are the best in my Amazon affiliate links up above. For those of you who haven't gone ahead and subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so. All right, second position, D sharp, E flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Fourth position, D sharp, E flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Fifth position, D sharp, E flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Okay. Sixth position, D sharp, E flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Seventh position, D sharp, E flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. And finally, the eighth position of the D sharp, E flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. All right, now we're going to do the major chords. Turn off the metronome and do the major chords, inside, outside, and melody chords, inside chords, rhythm chords, and bottom string for chords. Okay, so we're going to turn off the metronome. We're going to get right into that, okay? All right, okay, well, okay. Close this box, don't need it. All right. We'll go through these each about 3 times a piece. Again, the concept or the idea is to is just to get comfortable moving in and out of the chords. Now the inside chords. These are the rhythm chords. The bar chords, more or less. And finally, we're going to do the bottom 4-string chords. Then we're going to go right into the slow blues guitar backing track done by Backing Track TV. Let's get it. Wow, beautiful. So we're going to go right into the soul blues guitar backing track that I do have lined up but didn't finish playing through the commercials. So I've turned off the volume so that we can play through these commercials correctly. Hopefully there'll only be one. This one's 6 seconds. Of course there are 2, so the next one's 20 seconds. Of course there are. Nice. All right, that's all the time we're going to have for today. This is the longer one, so this is a 6-minute song, give or take. Yeah, so we're going to be doing a lot more improv as the weeks go on. We're going to do about 20 to 25 minutes a day because that's what we're here for, to learn and to get better as improv guitar players. We want to be better. We want to be ready for anything. We will also be doing the minor pentatonic scales and the major pentatonic scales in the upcoming weeks. And we were going to also on the weekends sprinkle in some fun little games so that we can get better at improv. Hopefully this channel will get big enough to where I can start working with other companies to help create a virtual type game. I have some ideas in my head as to how it's going to go down. I'm sure somebody has thought of some of these things before. However, they are not prevalent as far as these games go. So I'd have to check out some of them, do some of my research, and maybe partner up with a company that's going to help make these things more fun and more enjoyable to do, because practice sucks, okay? The only way to get better is to practice, though. It is that simple, but it is also that hard because practicing is very tedious. So that's why I've started this channel to make an effort to show people how to get better and to get better with me. At the end of every month, the end of every year, I'm going to try to do a juxtaposition to where I was, to where I have been, and to where I am going. So it's going to be awesome to see that. I've been told by my family and other relatives that have seen my channel that I have gotten way more confident in my playing, that I sound better. So they notice it, but I play every day and I don't look at myself or watch my videos every day. I do watch them from time to time to see what I'm doing with this, because there's not a lot of good stuff going on up in here. But for playing, I listen to it probably every day. So for those of you who were able to join me today, my name is Muzzy McGee. Thank you so much for joining the channel. For those of you who didn't, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and check out the videos, the former videos that you missed. We do a lot of the same stuff every day, but our opportunity here is to get better. And to get better every day requires focus, diligence, and a commitment to the practice time every day, whether it's 30 minutes, whether it's an hour, whether it's 2 hours. We are going to try to commit an hour every day to this craft, because that's how you get better, okay? And sometimes an hour is not even enough. Sometimes an hour for the practice session online is just enough to get the practice session done. Then you have to do the real work, creating and writing. So we'll see how that works out. I'm going to be incorporating a lot of guitar into my electronic music, so I'm going to be using my guitar a lot throughout the day after I get done or before I start work. So practice session, the idea is to get them done before I have to go to work, and the other stuff comes in afterwards. So number one, if you haven't done so already, please go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. It helps a lot. And during this period of advertiser generated revenue purgatory, it will help me immeasurably, to the point where I will be able to one day, hopefully soon, hopefully by the beginning of the month of September, I will have enough subscribers to do that, because I want to make this channel as free as possible. Number two, something we're always going to do. Number two is checking out the Amazon affiliate links that I have posted to my channel, and they will also be posted on my Facebook on a regular basis and on my Instagram, so that people can see them. The idea is that I use these products, I like these products, I want to sell these products because I believe in them, I want them to be continued, and it helps get a commission for the channel. I'm not going to hide that. We need money I need money in order to continue to produce the stuff regularly. And the idea is to make this as free as possible. So once the advertiser revenue, generated revenue comes in more quickly, then we will be able to do this without having to advertise as much. I'm always going to advertise these products, because people always ask what I use, what I would recommend. So without doing recommendations or anything of that nature, I'm just going to show you the stuff that I use every single day and the products that I use regularly. Okay. Number three, if you haven't done so already, check out the links for the cryptocurrency websites I have posted. I have Binance, I have Bitpanda, and I also have eToro. I also use Coinbase, but I don't have that posted yet at the moment. There are advantages and there are perks to joining these websites if you are into investments. Again, this has nothing to do with music. I'm not a financial analyst or an advisor. I'm not telling you what you should and should not do with your money. All those decisions should be made by you and you alone, and your educated decision-making skills that you've learned over the course of your life. Don't trust anybody on the internet when it comes to purchasing and investing in things. Just listen to your gut and read all the articles you can about these things, and then try to understand how the market works, and then make your investments accordingly. With cryptocurrency, the investments are placed solely in your hands. It means you are responsible for the positives and negatives that happen to your cryptocurrencies. I invest only between 20 and 50 bucks a month, because that's all I can afford. And the volatility of the market dictates that me spending more than that would be dumb, because you don't know how good it's going to be in the month of February or March or April or May or June or July or August. You don't know if it's going to be good. You don't know if it's going to be real bad. But when it's real bad, it's often an opportunity to purchase. When it's real good, it's a real opportunity to sell and to make your gains from the money that you invested. So you got to be careful when you're making these investments. But I encourage everyone to do it. It's fun. It's hard. But it's also really fun. I enjoy doing it. So I am going to put that out there for those of you who'd like to join. And in the event that you should so happen to spend 50 bucks or more on any of these websites, there are perks. With Binance, it's 100 bucks worth of free trades, which means you can probably make up to 1,000 bucks, $1,500 without spending a single dime in trades. It happens, okay? And if you'd like, check out the other perks on eToro and Bitpanda. The reason I say that is because my favorite site is Binance. Binance is the easiest way to purchase crypto. Number two, if you are purchasing crypto on Binance or on eToro, it's $30 that they give you, and if you're buying it on Bitpanda, I think it's also $30. I have to double check. But these perks, they change all the time. The idea is to get as many customers as they possibly can because they want their platforms to be as large as Binance. Binance is the best platform. It's easy. The trading fees are very small. And they have a lot of learn and earn situations going on where you can learn and they'll pay you $3 worth of crypto for every quiz you pass. I've done it. It's awesome. Or you can take that crypto and you can convert it into another crypto that you were saving, right? They have earn accounts, like flexible savings where you can earn APR percentages on every cryptocurrency that you use. They do them on other sites too. I don't know if they do them on Bitpanda. I haven't seen them, but I use my Binance site for everything. So check out these sites, sign up for them, and let me know which ones you like the best. Number 4, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and add me on Facebook. I've added my Facebook profile link in every description on every video that I've done for the last 2 or 3 weeks or so. So please go ahead and do that. The TikTok account, I will have the TikTok and the Instagram pages will be added very shortly. You will also see my Twitch account as well because I will be simultaneously streaming on Twitch. The idea is that I'm trying to open up the audience as much as I possibly can. During this period of purgatory, that's what I'm going to have to do. When I say purgatory, I mean the idea of not having advertiser-based revenue, okay? Yeah, thank you so much for joining me on the channel today. My name is Muzzy McGee, and we're going to continue to build this channel brick by brick, by brick, by brick, by brick. And with your help, we can do it more quickly and more sooner than later. Thank you so much. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day, and goodbye.